Well, no, listener, and you're right. Like, he doesn't move his head in the traditional boxing style, right? Like side to side and whatnot. He moves his head when he's ducking backwards, running and ducking backwards at the same time, which ironically is the sign of a pure beginner in fighting sports, right? Like you're not used to getting hit, and your reaction to it is to shirk away and duck down, and it's just the funniest thing to me that other listeners are like, no, he's advanced training technique. One of the things you'll learn, guys, about martial arts or really anything in general, you can have elite certain things, right? Like Mike Tyson has got all this elite power, speed, and all of that, but he's not good at throwing a basketball. There's attributes we're just not good at. I mean, I will remember, forget Paddy Pimblett and his weirdo head movement. The first time I saw Jake Paul fight, he was fighting Tommy Fury. And he would just very conspicuously not look where he was punching when he punched. Now, listen, if you're a fighter and you're not looking where you're punching when you're punching, it makes you look like a beginner. When you're like Paddy Pimblett and you're ducking your head and your whole body going backwards when someone's trying to hit you, it makes you look like a not elite fighter. Like that's not what elite fighters do, right? Elite fighters become accustomed to those situations and they react with calm and poise under the circumstances. But what we've learned about the fighting sports in general, especially over the last years as we've been inundated with them, is that all different styles work, particularly if you have the durability and the power yourself and the speed. You can get away with a lot of things that other people can't get away with, and this has always been very common in fighting sports. Now, but back when boxing was the only main combat sport, you'd only seen two guys at the top of their craft. You wouldn't see the rest of them at different levels. Now, because of the way combat sports have just taken over the market, like we see everybody at every level and we see their deficiencies as well. But people are delusional about their heroes' deficiencies. They think, well, what are you talking about? He's on TV and he's making millions of dollars fighting. Of course he's elite. And that's just not the case, right? Like, but the fact that he can be there and fight a devastating puncher like Justin Gaethje and do things that are not elite is pretty incredible. I mean, Jake Paul, his opponent, wasn't on that same level inner sport wise, but like Tommy Fury was a legitimate cruiserweight in pro boxing, and Jake Paul was thought of as a YouTuber. So these things catch us. It's why so many people thought Mike Tyson was going to beat Jake Paul, because their programming in their mind was Mike Tyson is this devastating type that they saw when they were a kid. Well, he's not that guy anymore, right? He's an older man, and Jake Paul is very young, and youth counts for a lot in this world. But anyway, yeah, it's just funny to me, man. Yeah, he doesn't really move his head like a boxer, listener. You're on it. Everybody, like and follow from One of the Fight King.